So we open in the town square, and our boy is getting absolutely cooked by the locals. A knight flips him the bird, a party rejects him, and even this little kid with a lollipop is telling him his gear is trash. Zero motion. The whole town is staring at him like he is an NPC glitching out.
He realizes he is completely cooked, and the vibes are atrocious. Cut to the classic gamer rage. He is screaming at the sky, calling the game trash because he has no skill. We have all been there, but this is embarrassing. He is throwing a tantrum in the middle of the street, glazing his own sword like it is a legendary drop.
Meanwhile, this pink-haired girl is watching him like, is this guy for real? She approaches him, and the trap is set. She hits him with the, "Wanna party up?" and he immediately flushes red. Bro is down bad. He has never felt the touch of a woman in his life. Suddenly, the trash game is divine.
One girl talks to him, and he switches up faster than a bandwagon fan. He starts flexing his wallet, trying to impress her with his pocket change. The Riz is in the negatives. He admits he bought the beginner package. Stop talking, King. You are digging your own grave. He shows off his +3 sword like it's Excalibur. She's pretending to be impressed, but we all know she's capping. Cut to his delusion. He is already imagining their wedding and kissing in a rose garden. He is hallucinating a relationship that does not exist. Now he is naming their imaginary kids. This level of down bad needs to be studied by scientists.
They arrive at the forest, and he thinks it is a date. Spoiler alert, it is not. He is looking around like a lost puppy while two shadowy figures pop up looking like they are about to jump him. Boom! He gets hit with a critical strike. HP drops to red.
He is confused, looking at his chest like, wait, that wasn't in the script. The pink-haired girl drops the act. The nice waifu mask is off, and the villain arc begins. She calls his gear trash and calls him an idiot. The emotional damage is hitting harder than the physical damage.
She reveals she lured him out here just to delete him. It was a setup from the start. She calls him a loser and drops the F-bomb. She is absolutely roasting him while he stands there looking pathetic. You're a loser in real life, too. She tells him to get enhanced equipment if he wants to be on her level. She brings his parents into it? Oh, she is toxic. She is truly toxic. He is on his knees, completely demoralized. He finally snaps. The eyes go red. The veins pop. And his arm literally flies off. He got folded like a lawn chair. She unlocked a hidden class. She was farming him for experience points. That is diabolical. She starts glowing and transforming. It is like a Sailor Moon sequence, but for psychopaths. Boom. Goddess of life. But we know she is actually the devil.
She celebrates killing 1,000 people. She's a sweat, confirmed. She steps on him for good measure. The disrespect is off the charts. Game over. He dies realizing the world is just a jungle, and he's the prey.
Cut to the respawn. The sky is blue, the birds are singing, and the world is beautiful. But he's back in the alley, broke and depressed. The death penalty took all his XP. He starts having flashbacks to all the insults. The kid telling him to upgrade to 11 is living rent-free in his head. He has a mental breakdown in the middle of the alley, just screaming his lungs out. He decides to gamble it all. He starts enhancing his gear with a wooden hammer. And the sword breaks immediately. Gone. Reduced to atoms. System message. Equipment destroyed. He is having a terrible day.
He tries to enhance his gloves. He is rage-enhancing now. Gloves destroyed. He is 0 for 2. The RNG gods are laughing at him. Now he is sitting in his underwear in a pile of trash. He has officially hit rock bottom. He calls the game trash again and picks up a literal stick from the ground.
Suddenly, this emoji-faced kid pops up out of nowhere. The kid looks at him, sees a guy with a stick, and feels pity. The kid leaves thinking, glad I'm not that guy. Our MC realizes he is being pitied by a noob. He decides to enhance the stick because he has nothing left to lose. It succeeds. +1.
He's asking why the trash item is the only thing that works. The irony is palpable. +6. He's trying to break it, but the stick refuses to die. Montage time. He's hammering away at this twig all day while the sun sets. He's sweating, shaking, putting his entire soul into this piece of wood. One final strike. +99 wooden stick. The system messages are going crazy. He just created a god-tier weapon out of garbage. Even he is confused. Sweat dripping, eyes popping. Does this make sense? No, it does not. He decides to test it out.
Just a little swing to see what happens. Boom. A nuclear explosion erupts from the alley. The blast is so powerful, it literally pierces the atmosphere and nukes the planet from orbit. The alley is gone. He's screaming because he didn't expect to become a WMD.
The whole town is in chaos. NPCs are running for their lives. Knights are confused, and nobody knows what's happening. The continent literally splits in half. He just reshaped the map with a twig. He set a Guinness World Record for damage. He killed 850,617 players in one hit.
His KD ratio just went to infinity. Notoriety is skyrocketing. He remembers the pink-haired girl's insult. Parents are beggars. He flashes back to getting wrecked. The villain origin story is complete. He remembers the law of the jungle. He realizes he is now the apex predator.
He sits there, shirtless, holding the glowing +99 stick. The aura has shifted. He is no longer the victim. The eyes glow blue. He looks at the camera and declares war. Time to learn, motherfuckers. He is absolutely locked in.
We open in reality, and let's be real, our boy has absolutely zero motion here. He's standing in the void, admitting he's a total NPC with average looks. He drops the lore. In the game of life, he's hard stuck, bronze 4. We see a nice view of the town, but then the camera pans down to his bare dogs gripping the cobblestone. He is down bad.
In-game now. He's standing in the town square looking like a level 1 crook. Underwear, tattered cape, holding a twig. He's trying to vibe, but however, some bald bozo with a fur collar decides to press him. This bully grabs our MC by the cape like, "You blind noob." His girl is laughing in the back. The disrespect is loud. Our MC isn't taking that. He locks in and calls the guy a pig bastard.
The bully rage quits instantly and swings a club at him. But wait, MC just stares him down. The bully is confused, asking, "Did you just hit me?" before his brain even processes that he's already been bonked into the next dimension. Boom! A nuclear flashbang goes off in the middle of the street. The light is blinding. People are covering their eyes like they just stared at the sun.
The dust settles. The bully is gone. Deleted. The girl in the orange dress is flabbergasted, soul leaving her body. MC is just standing there holding a log with a leaf on it. He drops the hardest line while looking homeless. I am the main. He's standing in a Goan aura. The confidence is off the charts. But then, reality check. System message pops up. Warning, durability low. He goes from god tier to panic mode instantly. He's holding a twig with 3 hits left. He checks the stats.
Plus 99 wouldn't stick. Durability, 3 out of 5. It's basically glass. He looks absolutely shook. The little chibi version of him is hyping the 99, but ignoring the fact it's about to break.
Cut to the alleyway. He is sitting on the stairs, traumatized, sweating profusely. The high of killing the bully wore off, and now he is just a guy with a broken stick. He is looking at the stats again. Basic weapon for beginners. Yeah, no kidding. He used it twice, and it is almost dust. He realizes the plus 99 stats are useless if the weapon shatters. He is literally pinned against the wall by his own anxiety. Only 3 hits left. I am screwed.
The sky is beautiful, but his life is tragic. Rage mode activated. He remembers the pink-haired girl who betrayed him. He decides to use his last 3 shots to absolutely ruin her life. He is locked in for revenge. He stands up, eyes glowing. All right. He accepts he has limited ammo. It is quality over quantity now.
Scene change to the Valley of the Dead. Spooky vibes. Skulls everywhere. Purple lightning. This is endgame content. We see a foot stepping on skulls. Crunch. Our MC is walking through this nightmare zone like he owns the place. The sound effects are just pure bone-crushing ASMR. He's having a flashback to his mom? Or maybe he's just mumbling. He sees the massive spires and the endless sea of skulls. Suddenly, a massive shadow drops from the sky. It is the boss, Urus, a twin-headed purple dragon looking absolutely terrifying. Urus starts his boss monologue. You have crossed the boundary of the dead. The system confirms. Strongest boss monster. This guy looks like he has infinite hit points. Urus is busy glazing himself, talking about life and death. He is huge, menacing, and glowing purple. The main character is just a tiny speck on the ground. Urus calls him a foolish mortal and promises despair. Then he powers up, turning golden. He is trying to intimidate the wrong guy. But then Urus pauses. He sees that the main character is not scared. The main character is just standing there with his stick.
T-posing on the pile of skulls, MC's doing mental math. With the remaining 3 hits, he raises the stick. Urus is actually confused now. MC looks absolutely unhinged, lightning crackling around his twig. I guess I will go catch the strongest mob in this game. He treats the boss like a Pokemon. Urus panics. The boss monster breaks character.
Wait, Jungnim. He literally calls him Big Brother. The MC stops. Sir, didn't you just call me foolish? Urus shrinks down into a mini-form, sweating buckets. It was just a script, bro. Misunderstanding. Urus is terrified of the aura. The MC doesn't care. Stop bothering me and just die. He swings. Massive golden energy erupts. Urus screams. The aftermath. Urus is lying on the ground, battered. The main character just clicks his tongue. Tch. The disrespect is palpable. Clang. A system message appears. Durability is 1 out of 5. The main character is suddenly stressing out. One last hit. He has completely ignored the fact that he just folded a dragon and is instead worried about his stick breaking. Urus notices the hesitation.
Urus, desperate to survive, asks, "Do you have a problem with durability?" The MC pauses, taken aback by the sudden topic change. What? The dragon was clearly trying to make some kind of desperate deal. A system message flashed before him. Urus wishes to give you his soul. Quest offer, yes or no. The MC was completely baffled by the prompt. What is this? He muttered aloud. Urus, now reduced to a giant head floating midair, quickly explained that he could become an ego sword. The MC had absolutely no clue what that was supposed to mean. Explain it simply. Urus is sweating, trying to sell this pitch. Urus breaks it down. I fill your weapon with my soul. It gets an ego. It evolves. The kicker, infinite durability. The MC's eyes practically pop out of his head.
Urus laughs maniacally, thinking he saved himself. Urus thinks he won. The MC starts laughing too.
The storyline will change. MC says he gave up on revenge. Psych. The heavens want me to get revenge. MC has the craziest villain face right now. Urus is crying a single tear, saying he misses his mom. He knows he's stuck with a psychopath. MC accepts the contract instantly. A magic circle activates. Urus descends into the stick.
The massive dragon body dissolves into light. System message. The body of Urus has disappeared. Success. Quote. The soul of Urus has been infused. Unquote. The wooden stick is now glowing purple. Grade, ego. It looks majestic. System confirms. Durability, infinity. The main character smirks. He has officially won the lottery. But wait, rumbling. The ground shakes.
Dark energy rises from the skulls. Urus's army is waking up. Massive monsters emerge from the storm. Revenge, our master's revenge. The irony is that their master is literally the weapon the MC is holding. The MC isn't scared. He grips the stick. He remembers the pink-haired girl. Of course I will. Revenge. He screams with unhinged joy. He's about to farm these mobs. Cut to the town square. A sunny day. A crowd is gathering around a wanted poster. A guard is shouting. Triple S grade national bounty. He killed 800,000 people in a single day. The crowd is losing their minds. The bounty is revealed. Posters are everywhere. 10 billion gold. That is 10 billion.
The main character is worth more than the gross domestic product of the kingdom. The crowd is absolutely shook. Then we hear the sound of disciplined marching. Clank, clank. The sound is unmistakable. The big shots are arriving. They are the royal guards, the official authority of the realm. But behind them, the true heavy hitters. First, Saintry, Guildmaster of the Holy Guild, and following him, Suho, Guildmaster of Cross Line. The drip is immaculate. These are the top players. Abracadabra, the strongest magician. Hong, the Thief Guildmaster. It's a literal parade of the server's wails. Everyone is reacting. Even the other guildmasters look tense. This is serious business. Flags are waving. The Justice Guild arrives.
Hawkeye, King of Ardent Castle and Guildmaster of Justice. He looks furious. The crowd realizes the top 5 guilds are all here. Hawkeye announces, the first ever alliance of the world's top 5 guilds. They are teaming up just to catch one guy. We see the army. It's massive.
Thousands of soldiers, knights, and mages stood ready. They are declaring war on the main character. Hawkeye screams about the heinous player killer. We see the wanted poster again. Wanted, dead and alive. The reward, 10 billion gold. Our main character is now officially the world's public enemy number 1. He is absolutely cooked. Or maybe they are.